Here we go again. It's day 276. Hello to everybody. It's Sunday, the 21st day of May, 2023. In the interest of total transparency, I now am the proud father of a 50-year-old son.
Yay.
My son Stephen's birthday is today. His mother's name is Etta, and neither one of us can believe we have a 50-year-old son.
Hard to believe, right?
But we were both there for that, and it did happen 50 years ago today. So happy birthday to Stephen. He's currently, he's in the country, but I don't want to say where he's at. He's in country and on a cruise, let's put it that way. And having a ball from what I hear. They boarded sometime around 12 noon Pacific time, and that's all I know.
Cool.
So there you have it. It's day 276, as I may have mentioned. It's Sunday, and it's RobLynn Live with Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Thank you. And today's events were kind of light. 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we had On Passive Brand Ambassadors Global with the host Michelle, who we know, and special guest
Chris Tiazon.
And Chris Tiazon was there. And special guest, Francis Tay. This is the guy with the knowledge and everything that goes with that knowledge to present. He's quite the teacher. And at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, recap of Saturday with Marty Pop-Pop DeGarmo. I think he was on a little over 30 minutes. And as you know, we did a recap last night. I think he was a little more in detail because he had the complete summary, which is cool. That's cool. We just got things started last night. And at 2 p.m. along came Heroes with the OTEC pros, Comfort Confor, Lynn Nakamoto, et al.
Comfort was moderator today. She did a great job.
All right. Good job.
We had Collins and Oliver and Vincent and Bob. It's really cool.
And Andy Burks.
Andy Burks and Marty DeGarmo was there too.
Peter Rogers.
He was there as well.
So there was quite a crew there today.
Frank Amponsa.
Frank was there as well. Gifty was there.
Safwa was there.
And Funmi
Lado was there.
So it was quite a crowd. And that was at 2 p.m. Then now it's 8 o'clock. Actually, it's 8:05. And it's that time again for the RobLynn Live Network, broadcasting live, low. The studios are low. They're only 20 feet above sea level. So we're broadcasting low in Madeira Beach, St. Petersburg area.
And Amy says her son is going to be 40 at the end of May.
Oh, doggies, you're catching up to me.
Hi, Mutiat.
Hey, Mutiat is here. And it's time again, as we mentioned, and we're going to have Ollie on tonight, Ollie and Lynn and the Mad Hatter. And where's Ollie Boy virtual background contest will be this evening. It's the number one and yes, the only one, the Variety Chat nightly at 8 o'clock. So that's why we're the best. We're the only one.
The best and only.
Best and only. Please know Lynn will ring Grandma Bobby's cowbell around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, sometime around there. But we know that we'll have some monitors out there in Radio Land checking us out if we don't ring the bell.
Yeah.
So we'll try to be on time tonight. And then Lynn will highlight one of your chat comments and then guess away until your heart's content. Announcement-wise, last night we were blessed to have Mr. Ashmafar join us in the chat for a while after he'd been hard at it for 7.5 hours plus 4 minutes.
I give him credit for coming on and chat, leaving some comments for us. That was really nice of him.
That was very nice of him, for sure. And most importantly, announcement-wise, be sure you have migrated your one account or many accounts. Doesn't matter how many you got, they need to be migrated into the OES. And that's because June 1st is our day. And sign the NDA agreement and then go let's see, then go to the Marketplace tab. Click on that and get your 14-day free trial, which for some of us has been a little more than 14 days, hasn't it?
That it has been.
So, and that will enable you the use of OConnect. So you can have a webinar, you can set up a conference, you can have just do it yourself and not have any participants, or as they're now known, presenters. They're now known as presenters, right?
They're called speakers.
As I said, they're now known as speakers.
Speaker.
And or you can do the host, the webinar or conference. You can invite as many people as you want to be attendees. Now, are they called attendees still? Yes.
Yes, I think.
Yes. Okay, we're
Guys,
changing
correct
things.
me if I'm wrong. I know that recently they changed some of the terminology, so let us know. Thank you.
Okay. So presenter takes the place of participant, right? Host takes the place of host, and then attendees, we're not sure what it says.
I think
So there you have it.
I think it's guest, but I
Yes. Okay. Well, those of you out there in Radio Land, if you got some input, give it to us. Give it to us. Make us look good, please.
tell us. We have
Because we're not doing such. I'm not doing such a bang up job with mine.
there's a lot of people who keep up with everything that are here today. So
That's true. And Armin is saying congratulations to Etta for mothering her son. And thank you. Thank you, Armin. That's very kind of you to say all of that. And check out the On Passive YouTube channel as often as you can, because there's 30-second hits on there. There's a minute and a half. There's 3 minutes, no matter what. Check it out. Check out the YouTube channel.
and Philip says, Rob Gorman, are you beneficial bomb? Such a cute thing to say.
Beneficial. I bomb quite a bit since you mentioned it. Yeah, that's for sure. So anyway, as we said, host a webinar, conference. Check out the On Passive YouTube channel, as we mentioned often. Surf between the free solutions.
Oh,
If it's
Minu change. Oh, that's not Minu, right? Is that a different person? Mino Bisa. Oh,
okay, thank you,
that's not
TD
Minu,
Milo.
That's Mino, I think. Different person. Hi, Mino.
Mino. Okay, not Manu.
No, I
Mino.
think not. Yeah.
All right, good stuff.
Cha,
Thank you
cha,
for being
cha,
here.
cha.
Cha cha cha, Moshfek. All right, so just plain to have a little fun. Okay, this is supposed to be about fun. This isn't a job where you're just over broke. This is a fun movement. It's a massive movement, and you all are part of it. And we're happy to have you here tonight with us on a Sunday evening. So definitely check out our website. Now that website changes what, once a week, sometimes twice a
I
week.
think about once a week.
Once a week.
Mhm.
And provides more and more information about the digital solutions / products that are coming our way, and even the ones that are here.
Yeah.
It has updates on those as well. Hello, France. Glad you're here, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Lovely name.
So that's it on that. Please send your love, light, and prayers, as we say every night, to anyone you know who may be having problems health-wise, whether that be a sickness or an injury, illness or an injury. Pray for them to have a speedy and complete recovery. And while you're at it, think of Ash, his lovely wife, Ash Mahan. And am I saying that right? I think I did okay.
Ashmahan, I think.
Ashmahan, okay. And there are two great young men. They're boys, Omar and Yusuf, who are headed for bigger, greater things as time goes on.
Yeah.
They're going to give Dad a run for his money
Oh my
on
gosh. Yeah.
inventing stuff, I'm sure. As well as the tech and media. YouTube Sister Lynn with the account No Bisa. Okay, glad you're here. Thank you, thank you. So the media teams, the tech teams, they need our prayers as well for their good health and safety. Now they're working shifts. They're working 24 hours a day. I know 6 days a week. It may even be as many as 7 days a week. I know Ash works 7, no matter what anybody else is working.
True. More than 7. If there were more than 7 days, he'd be working all those days.
And we do want to say a huge thank you to Ash. I did send him a message We're very grateful for the posting in the pop-up, on the pop-up, not only about ourselves, but about Jean, Aliva, and others who are doing, we feel, a bang-up job with videos and us with our nightly chat.
It's a good place to put stuff because everybody who goes to Founders, they're gonna see the pop-up first. So it's a great way to.
I probably shouldn't repeat this too loudly, but we're pushing 8,000 replay views of last night.
He hopes we'll get to 8,000. Right now we're at 7,200 views, which is really good.
All right, so you guys know what to do. Check it out. You don't have to stay on the whole hour and a half, or how long were we on last night?
About an hour.
A little over
an
an
hour.
hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're
okay.
pretty close.
All right, we have a topic tonight, and I knew you folks probably thought we might. We do. Tonight's topic is start your engines, and I was going to say, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, just like they do at the big races, but I was overruled by the CEO, and she seemed to think that just start your engines was enough. So start your engines it is. And after Saturday's super luxury car movement event, what better topic? What better topic than start your engines, kids? It's good stuff. So the luxury car movement event, I was going to call it a show, but it really wasn't a show. It was actually a movement through town, through Dubai into downtown, not far from the Burj Khalifa, where our offices are, to the mall, to the Dubai Mall.
And it was fun. I liked it because, as I said on the corporate webinar, what I liked about it was guessing what is happening. Your brain is going, where are they going? What are they going? What are they? I mean, what are they going to do?
None of us had any idea,
and
but
I
Ash.
kept asking Rob, honey, what's going to happen? What are they doing? He goes, I don't know. I don't.
You're asking the wrong guy here. I like cars, but I have no idea in the world where they're going. So it was fun. It was fun. So they took a trip through town, and I liked a lot of the cars. There were some Lambos or Lamborghinis, as they're known. There were some Porsches, Ferraris, which is my favorite. Not that I have one, but it is my favorite. And there were 2 Jeeps.
You wouldn't think Jeep would be.
Now, not the kind of Jeep you're thinking. These were Jeep Grand Wagoneers, all wood inside.
Wood interior?
Wood interior.
Wood?
Not laminated. It was the real stuff. I think it's mahogany, cut mahogany.
Okay.
Well, mahogany's wood.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
fancy wood.
Beautiful. And there were stickers on the side of the cars that were put on with what the kind of lacquer that comes right off, or the water-based lacquer.
I was thinking it was like a magnet, but it wasn't a magnet.
No, they painted the water-based lacquer on, and it comes right off.
Yeah.
It's not a problem, but it had On Passive on it.
Wow.
And had the name of their club on it.
And as they're doing it, weren't you guys thinking, what is this? What's going on? I was thinking the whole time.
Yeah. Well, it's only fitting that tonight we talk about starting our engines, just like they started their engines. The owners of the specialty luxury cars, now get this, and I don't think anyone knew about this. Not only were they treated to a nice little brunch with coffee, tea, and croissants, etc., pastries, they were also treated to a grand movie premiere, and there were movie stars there.
Oh.
Now, me not being a moviegoer, I had no idea that they were movie stars there. But there were, we were told. I think somebody, in fact, put Peter Schur there somewhere as a caricature there.
Really?
Or maybe his picture was, I don't know how you say
caricature?
that, Mr. Nizal.
No,
an actual picture, I think, of him there. Or a lookalike, not sure. So that was kind of cool. And Marty's favorite saying, which is "bite me," was on one of the cars. So it was all in good fun.
Yes.
It's all in good fun. And Cynthia, we're using the 1 minute delay where you can post a comment and then you have to wait a minute.
So how does it work, you guys? So you can type after the 60 seconds, right? You wait 1 minute, then you can type. And I don't think you can type before the 1 minute. And I
Okay.
guess whoever understands it can explain it to us how that works.
All right. And let's see. There's Frank Rowe
People
and
talking
Chris
about the
and
cars. They're
Union.
loving the cars.
The cars were just incredible, for sure. And the owners of those specialty luxury cars were treated to the premiere that we mentioned with popcorn to go along with it. And guess who these guys are and girls?
They're
Influencers,
yeah.
all.
Yeah.
And guess where they are affiliates?
That's the exciting
Oh,
part.
stop it.
That
Stop
is
it.
just incredible.
They are affiliates of On Passive.
That's
So what do you think's going to happen with all that?
well, these influencers have many followers, probably millions, if not tens of millions of followers. And guess where those followers are going to follow? Who they're going to follow?
They're going to follow
That influencer. So when you bring an influencer in, you bring a lot of people in, and we all benefit from that.
We like that idea, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now they're affiliates of On Passive, and they will be on someone's grouping as an affiliate. They're not users. They went ahead and signed the deal. They're an affiliate. So wowza, wowza, wowza. So how lucky are we as founders? That's what I want to ask. Now, Manu says we will own the data center. We will be the banker. We will be the education system. If we said it, then it will be done. Hashtag Ash Mafara.
Minu's so good at catching the actual quotes from Mr. Mufaro. That's
Right.
wonderful. Thank you.
Yep, thank you for doing that. We appreciate that very much. So, all that being said, let's talk Jumpstart, okay? And we've had to jumpstart our cars, but this is a little different. This is jumpstarting your mindset, okay?
And if you type too fast, it will have a red line under your name, meaning it won't show up in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, so
Good stuff,
so
Amy.
watch
Thank
for
you
that
for
red
that.
line. That's a good hint.
So every second of every minute of every hour of every day, it doesn't matter whether it's a working day during the week or the weekend, our friends at our offices are working tirelessly. Ooh, I got that one out.
Good job.
Not too
shabby.
And they are making sure that everything is perfect and ready for the public
Mm-hmm.
and our consumption as well. Pretty exciting stuff.
And Nathaniel Cup, he says, in touch with our hearts as always. RobLynn Live, thank you.
Thank you,
nice,
Mr. Cup.
Very kind.
Very
words.
kind of you to say that. Well, with all this being done on our behalf, what's the least we can do? Have our engines idling. Get them started. Keep them idling with all our pins, as in bowling pins, in a row. I was going to say ducks, but we have some conservationists out there. So I figured I better say bowling pins. Keep your pins in order.
That's smart.
And get ready, because we're going to explode. A massive explosion onto the digital scene. What do you think of that?
I love it. I'm Okan.
Well, here's a short list, and we kept it short because we want to hear from you guys tonight. And the Beeve is telling Ollie to bite him. He just might do that, Beeve. Be careful.
Ollie gives love bites, that's all.
They are love bites. He was snipping when we had the plumber here Friday.
But what happened after that?
He was a love boy.
Yeah, once you give him attention, he's like, oh, okay, you're a friend, and then he loves you.
You can give him one of those treats, maybe two, and he's in heaven.
Yeah, and he's only trying to protect our home, our property. That's normal for dogs to do that.
That's true. Well, let's talk about this short list, okay? And I know you're going to say, I can see it now in the reviews, that we're harping, that we're repetitive, that we say the same thing over and over again. Well, you're darn right we do.
We do.
You know why? Because we want you on board. We want you in the OES. Yeah. We want you migrated, as Marty said. Navigate, migrate. Don't hesitate. There's no reason now. You're going to have apples flowing. Oh, okay, I didn't know you were signing, but I saw Rachel's here. That's cool. Hello, Rachel. We love Rachel. She's here every night.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about this short list. Migrate to the OES. Simple. Easy peasy. All you got to do is do it. If you need help, we're here to help. A few.
Much, much excited. Want the caps you wear? The cap you
We
wear.
could give all these caps away and be happy about it. That may come to fruition once we make some more.
Unless these are collectibles because they're the original.
Well, there's a
caps.
couple of that are collectibles for sure. That's for sure. So test out everything on passive, okay? Don't fail to do that. You want to be ready. You want to be able to plug right in and run with it. You don't want to be questioning, well, what do I do next? You want to know what to do next. And the only way you're going to do that is to test out everything. You got 3 free for thee and me. You got O Connect, which is free for thee, me, and everyone else until June 1st, when it will become a paid and commissionable. I can't spell it. Commissionable.
Nobody can hear you if you whisper.
Well, there are some lip readers out there. So test out everything that's on passive, please. Please, please, please. And attend chats and webinars to be totally informed. Take a little time. Kick back. You need a break from housework or from your job, just over broke, or from going to the gym, playing tennis, playing golf, playing pickleball, you name it. Speaking of pickleball, I have a pickleball club within my ONet. You guys are welcome. You girls and guys are welcome to hop on there and we'll talk some pickleball. We have NFL in there. We have NBA for basketball. We have baseball, Major League Baseball, and so forth.
That's cool. Abdiel also says, this is a quote from Ash Mafaro, our main passion is taking you to the top.
And that's what he has in mind. That's Ash's mindset. Help one and you help us all.
And is he trying to just help himself? No, he's helping us.
That is one CEO I've never heard mention, how much money it's going to take to pay the stockholders, or we don't have enough for logistics, or we don't have enough for marketing. Haven't heard him say that. Do we have to pay for O Connect when it's launched? Not necessarily, but Angela and everyone else, you have $107 in your wallet. Credit. So yes, you can pay for it right away, or you can wait. But those funds that were returned to all of us are not for going out to McDonald's or Burger King or the sushi spot, or getting a tea or a coffee at Starbucks. They are for helping us. That's helping us as in us, helping us to launch ourselves. Not launch, that's a bad choice of words again, Robbie boy. Helping us to ignite the fire in O Connect. Okay? And that's where the apples are going to come from the paid products. We have the 3 free for thee and me. Now we have O Connect, which will be, it's expected that June 1 will be the kickoff. I like kickoff because I like sports.
That's good.
And that will be the day that we can all, if we desire, no one's holding a candle to your feet or fire to your feet, I should say, can purchase the product. And that makes us a part of O Connect. Okay. The free trial will be over. Hello, Gary from Australia.
All the way from Australia.
You see, down under? Wow.
Yeah, and he says, are you ready? And the answer is yes, indeed.
All right. Somebody's asking me to send them an invitation to the club, one of the clubs. I will.
Or what you can do is just look for Rob.
Look for my name.
Which is?
It's not Mad Hatter. That's my nickname. It's actually Rob Gorman. And you can find me in ONet and O Everything. So.
And your picture's attached with your. Profile.
Yes, it happens with a hat on. So
you can't.
There's not too many Rob Gormans that have a hat on. Correct?
Crooked.
Of course it is. Next stop is on passive. All aboard. How's that? That's even more cool.
Yeah.
How's that?
No.
It's worse. How's that?
Oh, that's not good.
There it is.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you. Casey Zevenbergen, Sawadee Cup. We're glad you're here as well. And Bruce, we're glad you seem to be getting on the mend. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, let's get back to business here. Attend chats and webinars, which we've talked about time and time and time again. Be totally informed. Be as informed as you can be. Okay? Be ready. Be spot on. Hit the ground running. Don't hit the ground walking or going backwards. Hit the ground going forward. We always say go forward. We never say, what is that other term for going forward? Always go forward, not backwards. Log in daily, if not multiple times daily. Now, those of you who have multiple accounts, alternate. Go from one account to the other. You can do that. You don't have to log into every, let's say you have 10 accounts. Well, if it takes you 5 days to log into 10, so be it. Just do it. You'll be happy you did. It'll be such a good feeling. And it is a good feeling to log in and to see what's going on. And check out ONET. Man, have they made some nice. Is it upgrades or is it tweakings or embellishments? How's that?
Okay.
It's getting better and better.
Enjoy
and
it,
that
guys.
is true, Mr. McPhail, Roy McPhail. We likely will have our own debit card, going to be a game changer,
That'd be wonderful.
where you can bank within. Woo, doggies.
It's gonna be good.
Say goodbye to the big banks. There's a new kid in town.
We're gonna wait on that, Angela. We'll be told.
Yeah,
soon.
we'll be told what the packages will be. Initially, I think they're coming out with one, if I'm not mistaken. There'll be one amount that we can all
There's gonna be
pay for.
He said there'll be a couple packages initially for O Connect, and in the future there'll be more of O Connect packages. But to begin with, just couple.
So if somebody wants the jumbo package, that'll be coming later.
Yeah, he's keeping it simple for all of us, which I appreciate.
But now the first package is what, 500 people? Nobody has that. On Passive does.
Oh, you mean we can have
attendees?
Yeah, 500. Okay, yeah.
Not too
shabby.
That's true.
Where's Ollie? I think he's sleeping.
He's sleeping. We'll bring him aboard a little bit later in the program. Help anyone you can. We've said that time and time again. Help them get their engines ready to roar, okay? They need it. We need it. Rob and Lynn, I have a new name for On Passive founding members. How about, Astronauts? I like
cute.
that.
All
right, Ash, if you're listening tonight, even at the speed of 78, old record, a new name for us founders.
That's pretty clever.
Or brand ambassadors. It's called Astronauts. I like that.
Very nice.
Astronauts. Got it. All right.
See,
Lori Lund says,
I
will.
Go ahead, read that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You can read it.
I will buy every product that's for sale so I can receive apples on everything. That's how we do it, I believe.
Yep.
That is how we do it, Lori. Good stuff all the way. And Sharon Dietz is here. Hello, Sharon. Listra's here.
Rachel says she
misses Ollie.
Ollie.
He was around for cookies a little while ago.
Grab him.
All right. If he's sleeping, let him rest. So if you or your team of users have questions, here's another thing that we haven't talked enough about. If anyone out here in Radio Land has a question, don't simmer. Don't let your blood boil or your water boil or whatever you want to call it. Ask. Somebody will have the answer. I don't care whether it's Marty, Julie, Jethro. I don't know if we have a Jethro, but whoever it is, Chris Johnson, Mr. Q&A, Red Redfern, Marty, Chris, Red, you name it. Even us. If we know the answer to something, like we just gave Angela a couple answers, we're going to tell you. If we don't know it, guess what? We ain't talking about it. We'll get you the proper answer. Okay. All right.
Says hi.
There's Ollie saying good morning to everybody. Good afternoon and good evening. Ollie had a puppy cut last week, and he's on the mend. His eye is much better. His ears are better. He still can't hear very well, but no more infection.
Yay.
So we love Ollie Boy.
He says, I love you.
He's saying hi to Moshfek. And he's saying hi to Alex. And Alex must be in. Oh no, Alex is through with school. Are you working, boy? Get to work, Alex. All right. Here's another thing you can do as you start your engines, as you get your mind in the proper frame. Prepare a list or your list of folks that maybe you want to contact. You don't have to browbeat anybody. All you have to do is use your affiliate link. And guess what's coming within a day or so? Is it 19 or 20 links?
20 so far. Might have more.
20 links. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can you dig that? That is good stuff. So, and that, you don't have to have everybody be an affiliate. Some people may want to be customers because they don't want to be quote unquote bothered with contacting anyone about joining them. But I think when they see folks getting apples, receiving those apples, dollars, pesos, lire, euros, Canadian dollars, whatever, Canadian dollars, or I meant to say, what's that country?
Dubai?
Where Tina Go is? Singapore or Dubai. They're near or something in Dubai. Any of those things. Okay.
And Patty says, wow, Ash will take care of it for us all. He has the biggest heart for O founders. Millions of thanks to you, Ash. And then Chandan says, lots of big surprises are coming this week. Be ready. Be ready, everyone. And remember, says Minu, the Rob Bomb, the physical product that started April 15 is for hardware for O Connect that will allow streaming up to 8K high definition.
Hashtag Ash Mafara. That is killer stuff right there. Killer stuff.
Physical products, and he said being produced out of a factory or factories
in India,
in Hyderabad, India. So that's pretty exciting.
So we've run a little bit over, but we think this is important to start your engines and keep them revved up because we're days away. Days away, not
exciting.
Weeks, days away. And that's DAYS. Stay focused, stay alert, stay healthy, stay safe. And remember, and this is hashtag AshMafara, loyalty makes us family. And we truly are a family here at On Passive. We are one family. We are one team. We are one massive, and when I say massive, I'm talking roller coaster massive, fast. And we're moving, and we are one on Passive. So, without further ado, we want to move along to Ollie, the Wonder Dogs contest.
Is Ollie the last boy?
No, he was the first boy to get up. He got me up at 4 o'clock this morning. And Doma, namaste to you. We're glad you're here.
And Miriam says, Ollie.
Mariam likes Ollie. We
and
love Ollie too.
Angela says, handsome Ollie.
He's the handsome dude in the house.
Yay, Ollie, says Mushfaq.
Mushfaq. All right, let's get Grandma Bobby's bell ready, please.
Okay.
If you would. Where is it? I don't see it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, it's right where you put it. Special spot.
Ollie is so cute, says Randy Leonard.
The beef.
Hi, Satya.
Satya, we'd like to remind everybody that Mr. Papu does a vlog. He takes a video from the corporate channel, turns it into a wonderful blog. That's a vlog, I guess.
He does a great job.
He does a good job. Miriam's looking forward to her links called My Links.
Melanie says, hi, Ollie. Wonderful, Papa.
All right, ring the bell.
Ollie.
And you need to highlight what someone says.
I will, but
go ahead.
let us read what people are saying about Ollie.
All right.
Patty
There's
says,
love from.
Yeah. And Dilip Sen says, do you love cars, Ollie?
Wait a minute. Does anyone love a car ride more than Oliver?
Oh, he loves car rides.
He loves it. And as soon as we say, one of us says, Ollie, want to go in the car? Let's go riding.
Oh, he goes nuts.
He goes nuts. He's jumping up. He's ready to grab the leash out of my hand. So,
oh my gosh, he goes crazy.
And I'm sure many of you have puppies or dogs or cats or any kind of animal. If you say, let's go riding, they're all ready to go in the car
Mhm,
or in the truck.
He's ready to roll. Ruth says hello to us and the family.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
And
you.
can you imagine what Unpassive will do for the world within 3 to 5 years?
Edward Davis in the house, and Farida says hello. We say hello back to you.
Sarananda says that time we were just so happy there in Dubai.
It looks like we have another question from this one's from Wanda Kelsey. Will we be able to get domain names with the products when they come out?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We will have old domain. I don't know exactly when, but we will have that, and it's a product like any other product. So you'll be able to purchase your domain within Unpassive. If you already have purchased the domain or domains, you can transfer them to Unpassive.
So we can do that with
with the ones we have already.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea.
Hello, Mark
Myers in the house. Hi, Mark. Man, we're glad all of you guys are here. 173 people on a Sunday.
Pretty good. Not too shabby. I mean, usually Sundays is a little quiet because it's family day, family evening, you know?
Melanie says, I love the engagement in the live. It's sort of a brain teaser for me. It helps me stay awake.
Oh, good.
I wish it helped me stay awake, but I haven't dozed off in 3 days now, so not too shabby.
Chandan says, we are going to another next talk very soon. And Lucy is here and she says, agree, Rob. We are one family at On Passive.
And I do want to comment on this briefly, if I may.
Go for it.
A lot of people have said to me, well, what was the big bomb that was dropped? Or what was the big nugget? Well, quite frankly, I think it's the continuation of the finest marketing campaign, media campaign, whatever you want to call it in the world. And I was asked that probably 6-8 times. Not just in the chat, but I was asked on email. I had text about that. That's my thinking. I think it was all about the marketing and making sure we know what's going on. We got the Burj Khalifa light show, okay? We got the train station with close to 1 million folks traveling through on a daily basis. We have, 30,000 minimum a day signing up, as affiliates. Wow.
Crazy. And that's just the beginning. There's going to be a lot more people coming
We have
in.
newspapers that have come out with all sorts of on-passive stuff. I think on June 1st, and this is just me speaking on behalf of Lynn and myself, the media is going to be all over on-passive. And Ash might be a good time for a little Hawaiian step away for you, and don't tell anybody you're going.
And here's our referee, umpire, whatever you call him, Casey.
Rachel's disqualified?
And Casey disqualified Washbeck too, who made a guess.
Casey, you are the king of disqualifications.
Watch out, you guys. You're going to get disqualified.
Now, did you ring the bell yet? No. Ring the bell.
I was trying to keep up with the comments, but I'm...
No, ring the bell.
All right. Okay, here we go. Once I ring the bell, I'm going to spotlight a comment, and then you guess under that comment. Okay, ready, guys?
Nobody's disqualified.
First, we have to show the background. We didn't show it.
Ooh, well, I think everybody figured it out.
He forgot. I forget, but he forgets too.
All right. There you go. There's a lighthouse. Well, there's the giveaway. There's lobsters. There's snails. There's, oh my goodness.
Is that escargot?
That's escargot. Yes, it is.
Wow.
With butter and garlic.
Are you sure it's escargot?
No, I'm not sure.
It's so tiny. How can you see that?
You want me to climb in the picture with Ollie and I'll?
Yes. Bring your magnifying glass.
All right.
It could be.
Could be escargot. So ring the bell and just pick a comment.
I am at current comments now, so just know we're skipping some comments. Okay, so Bimal says beautiful background, and you can wait. Did I ring the bell?
No.
I forgot to ring the bell, you guys. Okay, so that's the comment. That's the comment, and you can make your guesses after the Bimal's comment of beautiful background. Go for it. Make your guesses. Casey says Laurie is disqualified.
Laurie's disqualified. Man, you're bringing a hammer down heavy tonight. And Davina says thank you to Bimal. Henry Tucker says hello. Glad to see you, Henry.
Okay, and the first one to guess is after the bell and after the comment is Frank Rowe.
Guessing Maine. That's a pretty educated guess, I'd say.
Ralph says
the Portland headlight in the state of Maine. Ooh, I've seen that. Does look familiar.
Casey says.
Casey Zevenbergen says Maine. Oh boy, it looks like everybody's saying Maine.
Tim,
All right, Tim Dillon says the lighthouse on the Maine coast. It is Maine, of course, says Roy McPhail.
All right, and we have, hi, Patience.
Patience in the house saying hi to RobLynn.
And Irena says,
Maine, USA. There we go with Maine. Maine, and more Maine. It's Maine, Angela says. All right.
Hi to Zara.
Zara.
All the way
Zanal.
in Malaysia. That's cool.
I could, no, sending love from Malaysia.
Yeah, I said in Malaysia. Yeah.
Maine, according to Eric Kessler.
Oh, Lisha.
Where's Ty Young been? We haven't had some jokes in a while.
He works a lot.
That's right, he does.
Lisha says,
Nova Scotia.
Hi,
She would know that.
The background looks like somewhere in California or Northern California, I think, says Cheryl.
Could be. They have lighthouses there.
And Brenda says Portland Headlight, Portland, Maine.
Brenda, that sounds very educated.
Cecil says Newfoundland, Canada.
Newfoundland. Okay.
Good guess. We'll see if you're right.
Could be.
And we have Jillian saying it's France or Holland.
Could be.
Gayling.
Somewhere in Maine, Gayling says, and I was pleased to have a phone call from Gayling. We had a nice chat about our military days, et cetera, et cetera. It was fun. Thank you for calling.
Very cool. Abdi says Maine.
Abdi says Maine. Crystal Johnson says the visually stunning background in Maine. There's going to be a lot of first boys and first girls, or no first boys, no first girls.
Yeah, true.
Looks a lot like Maine, according to Ann McLemore, also known as Three Hugs. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I saw her on Heroes today.
Yeah.
That was her, right?
Yeah.
Right,
and then
stuff.
Hamburger Daniel says
Canada. Could be.
Bhaskar Sarkar, he's a supporter of RobLynn Live and helps us in posting comments, especially in Facebook. He says,
we unveil the unthinkable, unimaginable, and unleash a new era of On Passive in a way you've never seen before. Can you feel the excitement? Oh, yeah. The rush, the thrill, the rumble.
What did we say the MM is? We said it yesterday. I forgot.
Massive movement.
Was it? Oh, you remembered. Wow, I'm impressed. Massive movement. All right. Mushfek, he's also a supporter. He does a lot of posting and commenting
Lighthouse
for us. Thank you, Mushfek.
From Bangladesh. Hello, Mushfek.
He does a lot of posting. Thank you. We love you. And Rachel Violet, I love eating lobster. Yum. And Rachel also supports us on Facebook a lot. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate it.
And we have Melanie saying it's Maine.
All right. Oh boy, lots of Maine. Ash said about 300,000 people signed up after the car parade.
Wow.
Hashtag marketing.
300,000?
So if there's anybody out there now that thinks we don't market as a movement, where you been? Wow. Pull up your suspenders. Unbelievable.
I know. We read one particular Facebook post recently. The person said, On Passive isn't doing marketing yet. I thought, where has that person been? Duh. Laurie Lund says Portland, Maine.
Could be Portland, Maine.
Chandan says Canada.
Canada could be.
Amy, January's here.
I don't know where. Maybe Maine. I love those big lobsters, though. Bruce Gerstein says Cape Cod, home of lobster, New England chowder.
Ooh.
Yeah. Judy Oliver says Maine. All these educated guests.
Love you,
Bimal says hello. Love you.
And Wanda Kelsey says
the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Now there are some outhouses coming from somebody from Savannah. Not outhouses. There's lighthouses in North Carolina. Outhouses.
And
I'm going to get fired before you know it here.
Abdul Jabbar says we are crazy for unpassive and lucky. June. Abadia says Maine. I'll go with the crowd.
Always a safe bet in this neighborhood.
It's true. And we have Davina saying thank you, Frank.
All right.
Melanie says also Prince Edward Island, Canada also has somewhat similar things. Olive Tom says I'm stumped. I have no idea where the background is, but Davina, it's beautiful.
Yes, it is, Davina. Thank you. Thank you.
Sadananda Das says Marine Light
Tower.
Tower.
All right, all right.
Hello to Rita Money.
Rita Money D. Hello. We're glad you're here.
Listra says, Listra Tuag says, I'm wrong again.
Well, that remains to be seen. We're still waiting to hear from our graphic
don't know
artist.
yet. And Joyce C says, Pemaquid Point Lighthouse.
Oh, that sounds very educated.
And,
Zooming right in.
And Doyle Ingebrigtsen says, never been there. Maine? Oh, Gina Leva says, hi, RobLynn. I made it back. Yay.
All right. Was today the wedding?
Oh, I think so. Maybe she's done. Are you done, Jean? Are you done helping? But what's special was the acknowledgement of Ashma Farah in the
Pop-up.
The back office pop-up. She made a 4-minute video, and he said, everybody go there, give her a like, subscribe, and all that. So tell us, did it help you, Jean? How many subscribers did you pick up, and how many views do you have? I'd be very curious to know. How many did it go up by? Pretty background, Davina. So calming.
That's
and
from
relaxing.
Angela Lolan. Thank you, Angela.
And Minu says, I watched the replay of last RobLynn Live. Hats off to you to carry on with it after such a long, nice day.
It was rather long day, but nice.
Yeah, Nigel says, when will we receive our $97?
I would say it could happen as early as June 1st, which is not too long away. Today is the 21st. If you add 9 days to that, you get to May 30th and 10, so it'll be May 31st. In 11 days, it could be. We don't know for sure.
It's coming soon, though.
Yeah, man.
My vacation destination, Davina. Oh, amazing. Thank you.
There you have it.
Henry Tucker says, I saw Gina Leva YouTube video. You did an awesome job, young lady.
Good stuff, Gene. You brought a lot of people to tears with what you said, and you could see it was very heartfelt.
Oh, yeah, big time.
That's how you do it, Gene. And the background is of Cape Elizabeth, Maine, known for Acadia National Park, stunning coastlines, famous for lighthouses, fresh lobsters, and clams.
Oh, okay. So that thing in that plate is probably clams.
Or Clams Casino or Clams Rockefeller. No, it's Oysters Rockefeller. I'm definitely getting the hook
Those
tonight.
are clams. Yeah. There we go.
All right. Good stuff. And we have 193 on a Sunday Eve. Not too
shabby.
Good stuff. It's all because of you. And let's see what everybody else. Lori Lund says, you go ring the bell, then you stop. Is very tricky. Very tricky.
Very tricky. On Passive has massive compounded marketing campaigns underway. This is true. Ash is the best symbol of humanity. Love, Ash. Love, Passive.
We love you, Ash, brother. Thank you for last night. Thank you for being behind RobLynn Live's getting the support we did in the pop-up. Means a lot, brother.
Thank you so much for that support. And Shyam Sundar Roy says hello.
Mr. Roy saying hello and a howdy, and Francis Tay is in the house.
And he agrees with us, saying you can transfer your domain over to ODomain.
Well, what better way to do it?
Yes, and Lucy Ingalls is here saying it could be any place along the California coast
or even in Hawaii. You would just need up top here, like over here, you just need, what is that mountain called?
Diamond Head.
That's correct.
Mohammed Gina is sending hearts to us. And good morning to Suresh.
Hello, Suresh. Jose is here.
Hello, Jose. The lighthouse in the virtual background reminds me of a community shared graphic in the past with a quote, a beacon of hope for humanity.
That's good stuff.
Passive.
Good stuff, Chris. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Moshfek.
Moshfek in the house. He keeps testing me with his Egyptian writing, or Bangla. Saraswati's in the house. Hello, Miss Dabama.
Thank you, Davina, from Amy, saying you always do a fantastic job on the background.
Good stuff for sure.
And hello to Franklin.
Franklin in the house. All right. Glad you're here, brother.
Jillian's still guessing. And
Tasmania, Australia. Ooh, that sounds like a nice spot to visit.
And Melanie says, certainly.
It's got to be Maine. Okay.
Kiana says, hi, RobLynn. Good evening to you both. Love you both. Be happy. Long live without suffering. Be free from sorrow. Take care. We are becoming millionaires. Wow, wow, wow.
Does
That's wow,
that
wow,
mean I
wow.
can get a loan from you? Big shot with more than one position?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Roy Davis says, Robin Lynn, my great friends. Hello to you.
All right, all right, all right. We're cruising down. We're at 8:53. We'll go another 7 or 8 minutes if you guys can stand us that long. Davina says, congrats to Casey, Frank, Eric, Abdi, Tim, Crystal, Melanie, Irena, Ralph, Roy, Roy Mack, Judy, Lori, Angela, and everyone else who got it right. I didn't get it right. Oh, I did get it right before the
Congratulations.
broadcast.
Well, I
Good
can
job,
say
everybody.
thank you, Davina. And I see we have 196 people here. That's really good for Sunday, you guys. That's really good.
It's good for any day.
Yeah.
Where you been?
Edward Davis says Boston Harbor Island.
Good guess, good guess. It's right in the neighborhood.
Francis Day says, one global family. The world will be envious about us on passive.
And you know, Ash reiterated yesterday that the world is going to know our names. It's going to know a lot of you folks' names.
Literally
for sure.
will know our names. Are you
Sure.
ready to be famous?
No.
You better get ready.
No.
But Venus here saying it might be Lewin Lighthouse.
Lewin.
Lewin Lighthouse in Western Australia.
Could be, but it wasn't.
Love you too, Mr. Roni. This is Mohammed Roni, and he is one of our supporters on Facebook, doing a lot of posting and commenting.
As is Mr. the one and only Yin Yang 444. We don't want to miss out mentioning him.
Yin Yang is our greeter in the chat and during the show as well. We appreciate you. Suresh wants to say hello and good morning from India.
Suresh in the house.
Beautiful background, Divina.
So what did you guys think of those cars, man? Nobody really had a comment other than, no, they're nice. So if anybody has a particular favorite they saw, was it a Lambo or a Porsche or a Jeep or a Bugatti? I like the Bugatti too.
I don't really know those cars too much, so I'll have to learn what they are.
Well, don't get used to it because chances are it's out of our price league.
I don't know. Never know what the future holds. Kiana saying, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink.
Who sent us that last night? That Ash guy? He sent us pink hand waving, pink hand waving.
Did you guys see that? Mr. Mafara wrote, he did the special emojis knowing that they will not show up on
funny.
On this screen. I thought he was such a sense of humor. Hand pink waving. Hello to Mohammed Farhad Hossein. That was beautiful, Jean Aliva. Hands down.
She was.
Thank you, Rena. We've got 120 likes at 8:50 p.m. Eastern. That is
very nice.
Not too shabby.
Very
Hopefully,
nice.
we can get a few more before we end. Jillian says, vision, value, victory.
That's how we do it.
Oh, Rachel says she loves us so much. We love you a lot. Love you.
I always have trouble with this because of my arthritis, but here you go.
Yep, yep, you got it. Minu says, talking with substance comes so natural to Jean. Seems like she speaks from our hearts too. That's true.
Yeah, she does.
Yes,
for sure.
Jean, I love your YouTube. Congrats. I signed up onto your channel as well.
There you go. They're jumping on board there, Jean.
Thank you to Davina. Thank you from
Irena.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Laurie. Thank you from Davina. Anthony Bonaparte sends those.
Purple face crying, purple face crying, purple face crying.
Yeah, Anthony,
I'm not familiar with what that one is.
Just you use the special emojis and they come out as words on our screen, just so you know. But we know what you mean. And Davina says, "You're welcome, Irena." The background is very appetizing. Great job as usual. Thanks, Davina from Legdega.
Legdega, all right.
And we have Sarvan sending special emojis, which are coming out as words. Sarvanya Dab, welcome. Thank you for everything, Mr. Ash, says Angela Lalag.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Vera says, excellent work as always, Davina. Ash says Patty with lots of hearts and I love you. Oh,
those are real hearts and I love you.
Very nice. Hello, Davina, says Dilip. Maine, says Momodu. I guess he came in late. He's guessing that it's Maine, and you are.
You are correct,
Right.
Mundo, brother.
Congratulations to Sir Ash. Lastly, stumped out those bad habits of rest of other people. Thank you, Sadananda.
Very nice, Sadananda.
Chandan says, enjoying the process very much. I am feeling very blessed.
True.
Hi, Aunt Amy. Thank you, Sis Divina. Oh, more special emoji.
Red heart-shaped face. Red heart face. Yep, EBD.
That's from Anthony.
Thanks, Anthony.
Yeah, you might as well use the regular emojis, Anthony. The special ones don't show up on the screen here. But thank you. Wanda Kelsey says 127 likes at 58 minutes.
Not too shabby.
Not at all.
Next stop on Passive, all aboard.
That's right. And we have special emojis from Sarvan. He says,
Sarvan,
thank you, sir.
you.
Thank you so much, everyone from Chancho. Francis guesses Maine.
Good guess, Francis.
And the answer was Maine. Divina said the answer is Maine. Fun game, RobLynn, says Larry Lynn. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it. And we have Samiran Sinha saying hello to us. And Edward Davis is guessing it's Boston Harbor Island. And we found out already that it is Maine.
Pretty close.
Hello, Amos Mwangi.
Amos in the house. We're glad you're here, brother. And we are in it to win it with you.
Cool. And he is in Kenya.
Kenya.
Beautiful country. Cynthia Deering's here.
Thank you, Rob and Lynn. Always a pleasure relaxing and having fun. Thank you.
And we have Keiko here as well.
Keiko says, hello, Rob and Lynn with Ollie in a beautiful background. All right.
And she says, thank you to all those that gave her compliments on her video.
Very
and her
nice,
heart.
Jean.
That's
Very
really nice. I just checked, Jean Oliva, YouTube video. You have 3,200 likes. Woohoo! Are
Not
you excited,
too shabby,
Jean? Wow,
Oliva.
that's a lot of likes, man. That's crazy. But just think of it. We're going to get a lot more likes than that in the future as more and more people learn about Unpassive. It's going to be going viral, as we say, viral. And Nigel says, in PNG, our date is May 22, 2023.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dr. Benny says, Mr. Ashmafara stated that, quote, I was born to change your life, and I will change your life and your future. Wow.
All right. How are we doing on time?
Doing really well. Nova Scotia is the lobster capital of Canada. He's right. And we have a thank you from Rita Mani Day. Thank you
for being here.
130 likes at 8:55.
That's awfully non-shabby.
So are we 5 minutes behind already?
Can't be.
That's crazy. I was keeping up so well, now I'm behind. Hello, Saraswati. And Ava says, beautiful video. G. Let me try to catch up if I can. Good night from Cynthia Deering.
Good night, everybody.
Jillian says, the world will be blessed with valuable solutions.
True.
Congratulations, Moshfek from Casey.
Sevenbergen.
Oh, she's on the road. See you tomorrow, says Irena.
Thanks for being here,
The
Irena.
cars were sharp, says Angela. So
True.
this is the answer to your question about the cars. People are saying what they thought.
Good.
Doyle is saying, awesome ride for anyone. Hello, Mohammed Shalkeen. How are you?
Mohammed in there.
The cars were great. I like the turquoise. Is that what it?
Turquoise.
Okay.
Turquoise.
And we have, I loved all the cars.
Yeah, with you 100% on that, Wandine.
Good morning, Dilip from Bangladesh.
All right.
Hello to our Amit. Hello. And hello to Dipendra Singh. Hello. Thank you for helping us as well. Yeah, and we got Jean saying hi to Cynthia and Keiko and RobLynn. Having the world know my name is not something I aspire to, but as Unpassivians, we can walk that path together.
True.
Mm-hmm. And Moshfek says he loves bikes. That's pretty cool. Marcella answers your question, and she's saying, I love the burgundy.
Yeah, there were two of those, actually.
Wow. And Miriam says, we love you both. Oh, we love you too. Thank you.
Pink hand waving.
Yeah.
Amy January, I love the cars. It was exciting watching all of them speeding down the highway with spectators taking pictures.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
With Unpassive on the side.
Bruce Gerstein says, cars, not too shabby.
All righty. Is it time we can say goodnight? Gracie?
I didn't catch up, but it's okay.
I think we should.
Okay.
There's Tangala. We didn't say hi to Tangala yet.
Want me
Let's
to
say
scroll
hello.
to the current
Yes,
comments?
if you don't
so
mind.
we're gonna scroll past the past 5 minutes of comments. Just forgive us for that, so we can catch up. And we have our final comments before we end. Tina says, "Very sorry, I'm late coming in. Thank you, RobLynn Live."
Thanks for all you do, Tina, for the veterans.
And we have Amy saying, "Thank you, RobLynn. Another great evening."
All righty dighty. And there's
Yeah.
Lake Degma.
Ying Yang says, "Unpassive is magnificent,
Matchless.
matchless, and a
and
masterpiece."
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That's right on.
So I'll say good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
We love you.
Thanks for being here, everybody. We were up to 198, not too shabby. So we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. Look for 11 a.m. with Red, 11:30 with Chris, 12 noon with, what's that guy's name? DeGarmo? Marty DeGarmo. And you might see Julie and Michael at 3 p.m. And then at 8 p.m., guess who's coming back? Cha-cha-cha. See you tomorrow.
And thank you, Shaheen, for all you do in helping us with posting and comments on Facebook. We want to acknowledge you, as well as Mohammed Abdullah Al Siddiq, who I didn't mention today. If I forgot any of you, forgive me. I try my very best. Thank you, Yin Yang, for your emoji comments. It really enhances our live. We appreciate you. And love you, Ann McLemore. Good night, Cheryl. Hi, Marion. Good to see you. Bye-bye, Chris Tiazan. You did a great webinar today on O Connect. Great description as a host. You took us through the whole thing beautifully. Thank you very much. Hi to Anil. Hi, Frank Rowe. Congratulations. You always guess right, almost always. Bye-bye to Doyle. You're welcome, Laurie. Bye-bye, Yin Yang. Love you, Sirijit. Thank you again, Moshfek. It's time for him to sleep. It's really, really, he gives up his sleep so he can help us with our Facebook posts, and then he knocks out after RobLynn Live is done. We thank you for giving up your sleep. We appreciate you. Navy blue hats rock.
Yes, they do for sure. So thanks again, everybody, for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't want to leave, but we have to leave. Bye.